Last night it was the inaugural game in the PHA, the Professional Hoops Association, here at Calumet College of St. Joseph. And it was a big night in basketball here at the home of the Calumet College of St. Joseph Crimson Wave. Tonight, it'll be game number 2 between the Hammond Ambassadors and the Michigan City Lights, and it's here on Dune Sports. Welcome to the PHA as the Hammond Ambassadors match up with the Michigan City Lights. Greetings from the Rittenmeyer Center here on the campus of Calumet College of St. Joseph in Whiting, Indiana. Vince Gray, I'm being joined by Al Williams. The Professional Hoops Association creates opportunities for college graduates with professional basketball talent and provides them with a platform to showcase their skills in a professional environment. Beyond the court, the PHA impacts its community by enriching lives, fostering pride, and strengthening local infrastructure. The PHA is committed to diversity and inclusion. And welcome to the second night of the PHA, along with my broadcast partner, Al Williams. I'm Vince Gray, and we are going to bring you a second night of what should be an exciting pro basketball debut here in the PHA. We had a great game last night as Gary United took out the Valparaiso Victory, the big story last night. Tariq Dixon had a huge night with 32 points. And tonight, Tariq Dixon will be switching sides just for tonight. He'll be a member of the Michigan City Lights. Al, we had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun, and we will see, is it a Tariq Dixon effect? We will see tonight as he switches teams.
Players to watch tonight. We got to take a look at number 5 on the team from Hammond, and that's Bryson Jenkins. He had a big night last night. He's a big man, and he's going to have a good night tonight.
I seen him warming up, and he was knocking down some shots early, so I'm expecting a big night from him.
And on the other side of the ledger, it's Tariq Dixon. Tariq Dixon, the all-time leading scorer in PHA history. He had 32 last night. If you want to talk about a heat check, this gym was on fire.
The fact that he's switching teams, I think he doesn't have to worry about adjustments too much.
Good job by both of these teams last night, and they're introducing the starting lineups as we get you ready for PHA basketball here. They'll be introducing the Hammond starting lineup. They'll also be bringing you the Valparaiso Victory. The keys tonight for Hammond, they got to match the energy, adjust to the adjustments, and they've got to have scoring balance. Talk about number 3.
Number 3, the scoring balance. They had it yesterday. Tariq Dixon jumped off the game, but he got some help from Jenkins and Rembert, and so they have to keep that up and add someone else, being that Dixon would not be on that team.
Michigan City, the other side of the ledger. Let's talk about what's important to them. They need to play simple basketball, shot selection, and something we didn't see at times last night, defense.
You cannot have bad shot selection and then bad defense on the other end. You can't have both. Maybe one, but not both. So they have to choose one, and I would say try to do both well.
They're introducing Tariq Dixon under the starting lineup. Again, it's night number 2 of the PHA. We do have 3 officials in tonight, and they're veteran high school officials. Johnny Jones, Tony Taylor, and of course, Vance Carlin, the 3rd member of that crew. And Vance kind of strikes a little bit of the same resemblance as me. I'm not refereeing the game. You take a look at Vance in the middle there. He kind of looks a little bit by me, not my brother. He's just a good referee.
And the names are similar.
Very
Vance
similar. That's exactly right. Well, Al, let's talk about our keys to the broadcast tonight. We've got a great crew around here that's doing a great job. Our friends at Dune Vision are doing fantastic work. We want to give a shout-out to the director, Corwin Leverage, and we want to talk about the rest of the crew. We've got veteran people here doing a great job.
Yes, they're doing amazing work.
And they're going to go ahead and introduce it's Faith and Family Night here, and it's a good night for the community. We talked a little bit last night about around the perimeter of the floor. There's a lot of local businesses. We had a chance to talk to some folks from AT&T. Paladin is out tonight. We also have D1 training, so make sure that when you come out to a PHA game, you also make sure you see those sponsors and also patronize those businesses.
Absolutely. Great businesses around with great services.
Now we'll be having our national anthem.
Every game needs great production, so does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Special thanks to those men and women here at home and around the world protecting our freedoms each and every day. That's the national anthem. A beautiful rendition here at the home of the Calumet College of St. Joseph. Crimson Wave, we'll talk a little bit about the two teams. Hammond Ambassadors are coached by Joseph Coleman. Michigan City Lights are coached by Dominique Nelson. So the Michigan City Lights will be in the black jerseys with the gray shorts. The Hammond Ambassadors, the home team, they'll be wearing the gray with the black trim. And now they're going to jump center here. And remember, it's a pro game, so anytime there's a jump ball situation, we'll be having a tie-up. We'll be jumping center. It'll be something we don't see a lot in the high school or college game.
Absolutely. The two bigs in the middle, they went at it last night, and I want to see who comes out aggressive between the two bigs.
We took a look last night, and I got a chance to talk pregame to number 8, Miguel Mahan. I said, hey, great game last night. He had 16 points. He said, I don't think I played as well as I could. 8 in each half. I don't think it's too shabby.
It's not bad. He needs to do more for that team, though. He can get a lot of points down in the paint. They need his scoring.
So the referee gets the ball in the air for night number 2 of the PHA ball in the air. It's won by the the Hammond Ambassadors. 3 ball on the way, in and out, no good. Another good rebound inside, good no-look pass. There's the extra dump off. They're going to try to play simple basketball, blocked by Mahan. So let's see if simplicity works. Let's see what happens defensively. And that's a big mismatch inside. There's a layup. It's good.
A good pass in the middle of the paint for an easy basket. And let's see how they adjust with the new team.
Montel Willis gets the first bucket of the night. Well, here comes the marked man. I'll tell you, Dixon's going to be looked at all night long, and that's a good job defensively inside.
There's a quick turnover.
So Cortland Martin gets the ball and comes up the floor. Cortland Martin with some overseas experience. There's a long 3 on the way, in and out, no good. Trying to keep it alive. Another rebound.
There's no Moncrief today. He was a guy that got in the paint fairly easy, and he's not playing today.
Some changes, and we did have an injury last night, Jerron Tatum. Believe it or not, it was a freak injury. He was in front of our position here on the scoring table and just kind of, Martin, Jenkins, Wood, Rembert, Willis, and Coleman.
This is my key. Just had the ball. Rembert is. Oh, he misses an easy basket.
And listen, we almost made SportsCenter last night with that play that Rembert threw it to himself. They gave him the assist and the dunk. The Lights line of Dixon, Mahan, Russell, Humphrey, and Pugsley, the head coach, Dominique Nelson. He stepped on the sideline. That's the first turnover on the night.
It looks like Dixon is going to have to make some adjustments as well, playing with new players. It was a slow start. It was a slow start yesterday when his team was down 7-0, and then he took it upon himself to get his team going. So let's see what he does.
Oh, in and out, no good on the 3 shot. And remember yesterday we had some missed layups and some slow starts, so we'll see what happens. Nice coast-to-coast move.
There's a no call. It was a lot of contact there.
But it's a pro game. They were going to let him play.
Here's the key, my key right there. Bryson Jenkins with a drive, and he gets on the board.
Jenkins makes it 4-0 Hammond Ambassadors. Remember, the goal of the PHA down the road is to have 30 teams by 2030. Wow, good work inside from the big man, and they're going to call traveling.
Oh, that should have been
Mahan
a
said
jump
how.
ball. That should have at least been a jump ball situation there.
Absolutely. 7:46 to go in our first quarter of play. 4-0. Hammond Ambassadors have the lead. We'll talk throughout the broadcast of where these gentlemen have played and the experience they have. There's that 3-ball we talked about. Another good rebound inside. And it's bodies everywhere. That's a good look. Coming hard to the rack. Bucket. Good. Give it to Maurice Russell.
Russell with a good, strong move to the basket.
So a little bit of a slow start. 4-2 is our score with 7:20 to go in the first quarter of play. And think about this, no substitutions on the one bench, so they're going to have to just play defense and try to get their rest when they can.
Yes, absolutely.
Up and under, no move.
That's some good defense right there. He gets it back.
Oh, and he puts it in. Give the bucket to Dodd. Dodd played his college ball right here at CCSJ.
That's a good move down there to recover after the loose ball.
Kick back outside. Let's see what happens. We haven't seen a lot of Dixon.
His first shot is off.
Yeah, it was a little bit. Dixon, the leading scorer in league history. He had 32 last night. He's the leading scorer on this team. He'll be the leading scorer in 2 clubs in 2 games.
Yes.
We'll talk throughout the broadcast also about the PHA. There's another 3-ball. Bang.
Jenkins with
Jenkins
the bucket.
with the 3. He's got 5.
I figured he would have to pick up the slack left by Dixon.
He had 17 last night, including 3 long shots. He also went 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. Good high ball screen from Mahan. And there's another turnover, second one of the night on Michigan City. Jenkins in transition, no.
That might have been a heat check right there early.
Yeah, I'm telling you, now that's a good job. And then layup in and out, no good, but here comes Jenkins trying to get the ball.
And I think that was one of our keys about the turnovers.
Drive down the middle,
Oh,
nice block
good
inside.
block. Good block.
Rembert using all of that 6'8" frame. He's lanky, but I was impressed last night with his physicality for someone who weighs less than I do, and he's a lot taller than me.
And he plays his size. I like that he plays his size.
Ball inside is blocked. Another left-handed 3, bang, down the well it goes.
That is Russell.
Russell's got 5 of the 5. Jenkins takes a look outside. We were talking last night about Cortland Martin. When he played in college, he was just amazing. There's Martin right there with a drive.
move.
Can't get it, but a good putback.
Good. Rembert has been very active these 2 games. I like his energy.
And we talked about balanced scoring. 4 of the 5 starters already on the board for Hammond. And here's a drive down the lane, too easy.
That's a good hesitation dribble by Pugsley.
Yeah, Pugsley, again, that's a little, we talked about it last night. He's got a good up and under game.
Yes.
Shot clock already down to 16. Remember, 24-second shot clock in this game. There's a 3-ball in the way. Big man doesn't need to do that. Now they're going to try to get out and run. Here's Dixon. Dixon thinks about it. Firing, no. Fighting inside, that's powerful.
That's a good, and he yells. He said, get in the weight room, he said.
That's Humphrey.
Jermaine Humphrey said, get in the weight room down there.
11-9, 2-point ball game. That should be a jump ball. It is. A lot of physicality, so they'll jump it up right here. So 11-9 is our score here at the home of the Crimson Wave. We'll take a quick timeout and come back. You're watching the PHA here on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all.
One of the proud sponsors of our PHA coverage is The Region. The Region Online connects Northwest Indiana residents and visitors to local businesses and organizations. The Region, where we connect. Back here at the home of the Crimson Wave, and now it's been a good start. 11-9 is the score. A balanced scoring from Hammond and Pugsley into the ball game. He's going to have to do a lot to keep the Michigan City Lights in this game.
Definitely a close game. Yesterday it started out 7-0 run. It didn't start out like that this game. Much more closer to start out.
Fans in the stands have got signs up cheering for number 6, Dodd. They told you he liked that home cooking.
There you go.
So Pugsley is going to be jumping center or jumping against Rembert. Let's see who wins this one.
We had a similar situation like this yesterday, and it was an easy tip for the taller guy.
Oh, and he fell asleep. He stole the tip.
Pugsley stole the tip.
Got to pay attention. It's a pro game.
Yes.
Now here comes Dixon across midcourt. Now Dixon looks for the out and under. They're going to run off screens. Here comes the kick to the outside. Cherry into the ball game. 3, bang, no good. Another rebound for Dodd. Jawan Dodd, a former Crimson Wave player. He's doing well tonight, so let's take a look outside.
Good strong move
Nice
by
move.
Jenkins.
Jenkins already up to 7 in the ball game.
He's feeling it right now. He's got the inside and outside going.
Last night, 11 for 14 from the line. There's the first foul of the ball game.
That actually looked like a pretty decent block. He might have got him coming down, but initially it looked like he got the ball.
Now take a look at this highlight, though. He's going to get the up and under head fake, and then when they cue it up, they give the foul to number 4. That's going to be Montel Willis. He gets his first. They're going to give him 3 free throws as well. So it's a 3-shot foul. Again, remember our sponsor, The Region Online, connects Northwest Indiana residents and visitors to local businesses and organizations. The Region is where we connect.
Pugsley is being much more aggressive this game, and I like it.
Yeah, he was 4 for 4 from the line last night. Finished with 13 points, first one on the way from Pugsley as he walks through it for the bucket.
And yesterday's game, he got off a little bit later in the game when the game was pretty much over with, but this time he's getting started a little bit earlier.
He finished with 13 points. He had 9 in that fourth quarter when the game was definitely not in doubt as he gets tic-tac-toe 2 in a row. Let's see if he can get the trifecta and get the third free throw. Get that down to a 1-point disadvantage. Here comes the free throw on the way. It is tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Made all 3. So it should be 13-12 now, the score.
There you go.
Here comes the man of the moment, Bryson Jenkins. Jenkins with a nice cut off the top.
It looked like they was going to do a little 2-man game, but they didn't do it.
Dodd coming down Main Street.
Good strong move, but could not finish.
Mahan gets the rebound, but he gets his pocket picked. Mahan's looking for the call. They take it outside. Good ball movement through the middle at the nail. There's a jump shot from Cortland Martin. No good.
Oh, what is Mahan? He's looking around. He got to be more aggressive with the rebounding.
Dixon has been very quiet. Remember, Dixon had a great first quarter layup. Oh, and it's blocked.
Good block by Rembert.
Rembert's being defensive, no liability for him. Dixon finished with 32. He had a huge first quarter, not tonight.
Rembert would know about Dixon. He was on his team.
There we go. Now it's another steal.
Good
Here comes
steal.
Pugsley. Pugsley's looking for the trailer. No, he's going to go Main Street. No.
He was looking for the contact instead of just going straight up.
Absolutely. Martin with a good no-look pass. There's the dunk.
There's a good flush by Rembert.
Rembert's got 4. Balanced scoring so far from Hammond. Hammond now with a 3-point advantage, 15-12.
Rembert is all over the court right now with blocks and dunks. He's doing everything.
One of the players we talked to last night, maybe it's the good luck of the interview, kicked outside to Cherry. Dixon up and under. Now he drops it off to Mahan. That's a good look. Mahan's getting mugged out there. He's looking for any kind of a call.
I think Dixon is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive. He had an open 3 there, but he drove it and tried to dump it off, and it didn't pan out.
Now here comes another look inside. Pocket picked by Mahan. Wow, how did he get that shot off?
That's a good finish there by Russell after it kind of bobbled in his hands.
Russell with 7. Here's another steal for Pugsley. Pugsley for the lead. Bucket, good.
Jenkins gets up a little gimpy there. He might need some time to shake that off. Let's see if they want to take some time, or he's going to shake it off.
Euro step.
Blocked by Dixon.
We'll see what Jenkins is a little bit walking around. And they're going to go ahead and just see if he can walk it off. It's his left ankle he's grabbing by his Achilles.
He looks like he's trying to shake it off, and he's been off to a hot start.
It's amazing how much you're in pain till you take that jump shot.
I was going to say, if he gets the ball, we'll see how much pain he's in. But he did not get the ball.
Here comes Dixon down the floor. Dixon thinks about it. Now Dixon with a kick to the corner. Here comes a left-handed three. It's rattling around, no good. Yeah, Jenkins is still laboring out there just a little bit. Less than a minute to go in the quarter.
I want to see him get the ball. Let's see how he moves.
There it is.
Here we go.
Well, he'll just shoot it. Why not? Oh, no good. Mahan with the rebound. He's going to come down the floor.
I want to see Mahan get some post position, give it up to a guard, and let the guard set him up.
Mahan instead takes a jump shot, and it's going to call a shooting foul. A little bit late on the call. So the foul is going to be called on Rembert. That's only the second foul of the night on the Hammond Ambassadors, but it'll be 2 shots for number 8, Miguel Mahan. Last night, Mahan had a pretty good ball game. He said not by his standard, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He also had a foul, and he scored 16 points. 87 was the total for the team last night.
Mahan has some good skills, especially down low, and I would like to see him showcase that down low more.
Short-armed it just a little bit, so it's no good. So now another missed free throw from Mahan. Mahan's got to get going here. No points for Mahan so far in the game.
And it's not a easy matchup down there with Rembert as well.
Splits the trip and goes 1 for 2. Makes it 17-15. They'll be almost synced with the game clock and the shot clock as Dodd looks for the dribble, a little pitter-pat up front. Oh, and he throws it right into the D1 training area. So remember D1 training here today on Faith and Family Night.
It's a good crowd on hand again.
Yep. Remember, if you're in the area, come on, stop by. If you're going to the Hammond Fest over by Wolf Lake, you can come by and watch some good basketball with 7 seconds to go. Cherry thinks about it. Cherry's got to pull up. There's the 3 ball in the way. It's a little bit short. It's a lot bit short. Out of bounds, and that'll be the way our first quarter ends. And at the end of 1 quarter play, 17-15, the Michigan City Lights have the lead. We'll be back after this break. This is the PHA, and it's on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Let's talk a little bit about what happened yesterday. It was a big win, 101-86 for Gary. The player of the game was Tariq Dixon. He had 33 points, but out tonight, Moncrief and Tatum and McBride. So a little shorthanded on both of these squads, but we should still have some good basketball.
Yeah, the tough injuries happen. We hate to see that happen. on the first night.
That was like an old man injury. He was just walking, and he seized up on him. I've never seen that before. Well, actually, it happened to me this morning when I got out of bed, but I don't want to talk about that. Little spinning, whirling dervish inside.
Goodness.
It should be an N1. It's not.
That should have been
Pro
a foul.
contact. That's pro contact.
That's great footwork by Rembert down low. I like the move. Just couldn't finish.
Just need some music and we'll be all set. Dixon didn't score in the first quarter after having 33 last night. Has a kick back to Mahan. Mahan with a little pull-up mid-range. You like that jump shot. Dodd with another rebound. 17-15, a little bit slower start, but remember last night 22-20 at the end of one quarter and it was 42-44 at the half. So these two teams will pick it up a little bit.
Jenkins looks a little bit more healthier now after the first quarter break. He's moving around much better.
So Jenkins, we'll see how he comes off that curl. It's a shot clock violation, 24-second violation. Pro game's 24, college is still 35, so 11 seconds can make a difference.
That is true. You have to have IQ. Got to be able to pay attention to the shot clock. Oh, bad inbound pass and an easy bucket.
Cortland Martin gets his first bucket of the night, and so now the entire starting lineup has points. We are all tied at 17. Dixon looking for the screen. Now Dixon goes back to Mahan. Mahan tries to kick it back to Dixon. Dixon gets a man off his feet but can't get the shot.
He doesn't look as comfortable as yesterday.
No, he does not. That proves it right there.
Yeah.
And he says that's me. He's pressing a little bit.
It's an adjustment for him in this game, and I want to see how he's going to make the adjustment going forward.
He had a good second half as well last night, so we'll see. A little fade, bang, down the well it goes.
Good mid-range by Martin.
Ambassadors take the lead back 19-17. Another jump shot for the tie, good.
That's where I like to see Mahan deeper in the paint, doing his work out in the paint.
Miguel's got 3 on the night. Last night, Mahan had 16.
This is the key matchup right here.
Two big men, little jump shot, left-handed. Mahan with the rebound.
I like the move. It just didn't go down for him, but I like the move.
19-all is our score. Now Mahan a little up and under, and Rembert says, no, sir.
Not in my house.
Not even in this lane, and you can see Martin's struggling a little bit out there.
Mouse in the house.
There it
Mouse
is.
in the house.
That was a good look.
Rembert, his IQ is very high in my opinion. He knows when he has the mismatch.
Well, he has to run the floor. You got to make sure you run the lane lines. We teach that to all the bigs. Dixon, no.
He's having a rough game so far.
Martin, you can just tell he's really hurting. So Martin's going to go ahead and try to make a go of it. He's not doing well.
That's tough on Jenkins because he had it going in the first quarter.
And Dodd with a nice dump off, but there's the steal.
It got tipped. I would like to see Cherry to try to get in the paint. The jump shot haven't been falling for him, so let's see if he try to make an adjustment.
We'll see if we can post up a big little screen. There's a 3 ball on the way, side rim, no good. Dodd gets the rebound out to Cortland Martin. We always taught when you try to double off and you try to pick off that screen, you try to get the big little matchup, and then you reverse that screen and get the big man inside, but there's another jump shot on the way. No good.
Let's see what Cherry does. He got a lot of speed, and that's what I wanted him to do. Get downhill and not so many jump shots. I watched his highlights, and he's very fast, and he can blow past people, so he really needs to take advantage of his speed.
I asked you last night if you knew the lottery numbers because you were like Nostradamus. 3 ball on the way, no good. Now another rebound from Martin.
Oh, you gotta
he
finish
can't
that.
pay it off.
Push it. I would like to see him push it. He has a lot of speed.
So Cherry's still trying to push it up the floor. Now let's see what he can do. Kicks it outside to Dixon. Dixon down Main Street, no bucket. Dixon still scoreless in this ball game.
I don't want to see him hang his head. I want to see him keep his head up and
Nice
continue.
pass.
Good pass to Rembert.
He's got 8.
I like the way he runs the floor as well, and they find him.
It's a good job. When the big man runs the floor, you
Yes.
got to pay it off
Yes.
because otherwise he won't. 2-point lead now for the home team, the Hammond Ambassadors. Remember the 4 teams in the league: Valpo Victory, Gary United, Hammond Ambassadors, Michigan City Lights.
Humphrey.
The 3 ball's good.
Humphrey with a good 3-point shot there.
He's got 5. So 2 threes in the ball game from Michigan City, and only 1 so far out of Bryson Jenkins' hands for Hammond.
Jenkins is not moving as well as he was in the beginning.
Dodd gets fouled, but Rembert cleans up the mess and he'll
Rembert
put it
is
up there.
all over the floor this game, running the floor, playing defense. He's doing everything.
Vance Carlin with the call. Take a look at the replay and watch. Dodd goes down the lane, misses it, but look at the move from Rembert right back up against the little man. You can't undercut him. You've got to let him land.
Yes. And he's just flying all over the court right now. It's like he's not getting tired.
No, he is not. Out of North Central Michigan College, a graduate of a school here in Gary, Indiana, Lighthouse Academy. First one on the way. Bang, it's good. So first free throw of the night for the Hammond Ambassadors. It's good. Substitution into the ball game. Back in will be number 5, Pugsley. Second one on the way. A little bit off, but Dodd trying to keep it alive. So he split the trip.
That's
the reason
good.
Jenkins hasn't come out of this game is because there's no one to replace him. Layup, good.
Once again, when you take it to the basket, that's where Cherry is going to make his money.
26-24, we're in a ball game. 4:45 to go in the second quarter of play. We'll take a timeout. You're watching the PHA here on Dune Vision.
He needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
D1 Training, learn from a team of highly skilled trainers dedicated to helping you achieve your goals. D1 Training, workouts designed for everybody. D1 Training, a proud sponsor of the PHA. Well, Al, we've seen a lot of good basketball. And again, even though it's 24-26 here in the second period of play, it just feels like a little bit more of a deliberate ball game. The problem is that number 5, Jenkins, is a little bit down, a little bit hurt. But there's no substitution, so he can't get out of the game right now.
And Rembert has been picking up the slack, and he's been doing everything, whether it's offense, defense, he's been doing it all.
Yeah, he's been blocking shots like they talked about his sister. And now look at this play off the glass. Rembert so far, one of the players to watch today. He's done very well, and he's done a good job inside. Even though he's lanky in frame, you said it the best. He's got really good footwork inside.
Great footwork, great IQ, runs the floor well. 22 points last night, and he's doing another great job tonight.
And a good job from him also in and out. He rebounded extremely well, and he frustrated Miguel Mahan, the only other big on the floor, and that really kind of made the difference in last night's game. Good job by Mahan to play defense. He got fouled, no call. Mahan goes coast to coast. Dodd from way downtown. It's for 3, but it doesn't count. But a good long rebound as we got Vance Carlin right in front of our broadcast position. Dodd can't finish.
I thought he was going to throw the lob to Rembert there, and he didn't.
There's Dixon down the lane, nothing.
Dixon cannot buy a basket right now.
He cannot.
I think one basket will get him going. If he can just see the ball go in a bucket, I think that'll start to get him going.
Dixon out of Gary, Indiana, and played last for the Siamese Warriors. So he played in Thailand overseas. Nice job by Jenkins to use his body control, a little push-off. Michael Jordan didn't push off at Utah, no chance. And the ball's off of the foot. We had this argument. Now, you know, you and I, we're old school basketball. I had an argument with someone considerably younger than me the other day, and he said, oh, LeBron's the best of all time. And it was all I could do not to jump out of my shoes and say, have you seen Michael Jordan?
No, this generation, they are all about LeBron. And all these guys, I interviewed a lot of these guys, and all of them said LeBron, but they are younger guys. I can't get mad at them. They seen LeBron more.
Foul on the play is charged to number 4. It's going to be charged to Willis.
Once again, Pugsley's been aggressive, going to the paint, and he's getting rewarded at the free throw line.
Yeah, he does have a little Kyrie Irving in him, doesn't he? Yes. He really does. And I'll tell you what, he plays a little bit like him too.
Absolutely.
I mean, Irving scores from the free throw line as Willis, as he gets the free throw goes down for Pugsley. So Pugsley now 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's got 8 points in the night. Second one on the way. No, I jinxed him. But there's a layup on the way, no good. That was the announcer's jinx.
Jenkins is going to have to be a spot-up shooter at this point because he's not moving as well.
Nice body control and one. Rembert gets the bucket, the hoop, and the harm.
They're going to have to rely on Rembert a lot this game with Jenkins being hampered. So I would look to go to him on a consistent basis and work your offense off of him.
When Cherry gets charged with the foul, and that's what you're talking about with that big little matchup. You want your big man to go inside 29 to 26 as a score. Opportunity for the traditional three-point play. And he knocks it home. It's good. So it's the traditional, as my good friend Mike Flashman would like to say. 29-27 down to a one-possession ball game. Michigan City's got the lead. Dixon still getting harassed out there. Mahan can play defense.
And he got good help defense from Rembert.
3 ball on the way. Cherry takes that 3. You don't like it. Jenkins is struggling a little bit, but he gets the rebound. He's been quiet ever since that injury. Comes Jenkins down the lane. No.
It's a good, strong move, but he just doesn't have the lift with that injury.
And here comes Pugsley. He lays it home. Boy, Pugsley was quiet last night, not tonight.
Very good game for Pugsley coming out today.
10 points. He's in double digits. First double-digit scorer of the night.
I want to see if Jenkins recognizes that Rembert has it going, get the ball to him in the paint.
That's short. Easy rebound.
You have to know your personnel.
Dixon, no.
That I thought that one would go down.
Oh yeah, Dixon. If he, like you said, if he scores, it's going to be a big, big difference.
Yes, he can get hot very quickly.
Like playing on the Nerf hoop in your home. Now there's a long 3-ball way off.
Yeah, it's just not going. It's just not going. Ever since the injury, he has not been the same. And I hate it for him because he was my player to watch, and he started out so well.
And Dixon will take a seat on the bench just for a bit. He gets a smile from his coach. Dominic Nelson just kind of gave him the yeah.
And I think that's a good move by the coach to let him come on a bench and see it from a different viewpoint, and maybe he can read something from the bench.
Checked into the ball game is going to be Russell. Russell's got 7, but he's been quiet this quarter. Pugsley takes a look at the dribble. And he'll pull up for 3. No.
Mahan did not like that shot. Nope. He doesn't like the offense that's going on right now. But I would like to see him get post position.
Jenkins off the window. No. Pugsley's got to go. Oh, my goodness. Where'd that burst come from? Oh, and that was going to be a little French pastry right there.
We talked about simple basketball. He tried to go behind the back.
How did he get that shot off?
Move.
Cortland Martin.
Good move by Martin with the Euro.
You know what in Europe they call that? They just call it a step. Just about a minute to go in the second quarter play. Don't forget we'll have our halftime report as well, and we'll talk a little bit about the PHA and, of course, Louis Shine, the man, the myth. That's a good move inside.
That's
and there's another. And Jenkins is hurt.
Not again. Not again. And
we give the bucket to Mahan.
And I don't know if they have.
They don't.
They will have to.
This could be a situation where my team's on the floor. I've seen Hoosiers. Jenkins is just trying to walk it off.
Yeah, that was just a bad collision. Mahan with a strong move, good pump fake. And
take a look inside. He tried to take the charge and just kind of came off the side, and that's his left ankle. He had a problem with it earlier.
That's the same ankle he hurt, and he banged it again.
And while they tend to Jenkins, we'll go ahead and take a quick timeout. This is the PHA, and you're watching it here on Dune Vision.
so does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
So let's talk a little bit about the PHA and their founder, Louis Shrine. You know, he deliberately chose Gary, Indiana, Northwest Indiana. He saw an untapped potential in the region sports market. He's a former player who turned team owner. He's turned 15 to 20 players into secure contracts overseas and was named Executive of the Year for his previous league experience. So he's really had a vision, and as you look around the gym, we had a good crowd last night. We've got a good crowd tonight. We've got a lot of local businesses. I hope his vision comes true because, quite frankly, Al, I want to keep working with you, but this is a lot of fun tonight.
This is a lot of fun, and Louis Shine has a lot of experience being an owner, a GM, a player. He does it all, and so he put all this together and doing great work.
And we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about the injury to Jenkins. What's going to happen because this is an exhibition, Al, is we're going to have to probably make a switch, and they're going to have to add a player to the other side to balance them out because right now we've got 10 players on the floor, and it's not a my team is on the floor situation.
Yeah, it looked like Jermaine Humphrey is going to be going to the Michigan City Lights.
So now we've seen an in-game trade. So now Humphrey will go over to the Michigan City Lights.
Oh, you know what? He's going to the Hammond Ambassador. Sorry about that.
Excuse me? Hammond Ambassador.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
so Jermaine Humphrey's been traded over to the other side. So we're going to write Humphrey's name on the other
Wait,
side.
he did not.
Okay, never mind. We're going to see what's going on. Oh, Pugsley gets traded. Okay. So Pugsley now wears number 7. So Pugsley's now wearing number 7.
Pugsley, okay.
So we're going to give you Pugsley's stats in a real weird way at the half. This is going to be fun. So Pugsley now changes jerseys. Talk about biting the hand that fed you. Holy cow. Pugsley's a little bit surprised. New teammates. Pugsley working down inside. Pugsley off the window, no.
He wasted no time getting his first shot up on his new team.
So Pugsley now is playing for Hammond. Elijah has a big night. We'll get his totals for Michigan City. There's a 3-ball on the way from Cherry. Bang.
He got started on the inside, and when you see the ball go in the basket, it can go out to the outside.
5 points in the first quarter, 7 in the first quarter for Pugsley. So Pugsley had 10 so far in the ball game for Michigan City. Now let's see what he can do for Hammond. And again, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Got to get rid of it. And that is the end of our first half of play. And at the end of one half of play, 36-29 is our score. Take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have our halftime report. The half last night, Gary was in the lead. And tonight, at the half, it's Michigan City with a 36-29 lead here on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Faith and Family Night here at the home of the Calumet College of St. Joe Warriors. And so let's have a little family dancing at halftime.
Great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Back here at the Crimson Waves gym here at the center, we talk a little bit about the game. We know the keys to the game. Jenkins was playing really good. Rembert's had a great ball game, Al.
Yes, he's been all over the court, offense, defense, doing everything.
He's been a little bit of a putback and a shot blocking machine as well. A little bit of an injury situation. We'll talk about that in a minute. Mahan going coast to coast. he ran the floor. So the two big men have been beating on each other a little bit. Rembert's got 12 and Mahan has got 7 points. But you see a lot of physicality in this game. And later on, it became a factor in this first half as there was an injury as Rembert gets another look inside. And a little bit of long bomb from Cherry. Last night, they got hot with the threes in the second quarter. Tonight, a little quieter. And there's Mr. Jenkins. We're going to talk about him in just a little bit.
Yeah, he started out strong and got a little banged up there.
A little bit of a tweak, and then he also had a little bit of an ankle, which caused an in-game trade. We talked about the keys: match the energy, adjust to the adjustments, and scoring balance. Hammond has been scoring balanced. All of their players, every one of them has scored. Cortland Martin had a great second quarter. He had 6 points in that second stanza for a team with 29 points. Hammond's keys, they've kept up with them. Michigan City, simple basketball, and I don't think we've seen a lot of that. And not a lot of defense and poor shot selection. Michigan City might have the lead, but they haven't followed any of the things we told them to do.
No, they did not listen at all.
So now representing the region, the 4 teams are the Gary United, Valparaiso Victory, the Hammond Ambassadors, and the Michigan City Lights. And of course, this is a preview weekend for the PHA. Each PHA team represents a significant economic investment in So's team. Gary calls Hudson Campbell home while Hammond's team plays here at CCSJ. Michigan City utilizes the impressive school, a facility over at the Wolves Den in Michigan City, and Valparaiso's team partners with Valpo University, so the region well represented in the PHA.
Those are the 4 teams. I can't wait to see what's going to look like going forward with the 10 teams, hopefully by 2030. It's going to be exciting.
Well, they want to have a good summer league. They want to make sure that they do that as well. And again, it's faith and family night, so there's some folks from Purdue Cal out on the Purdue Northwest out on the floor as they talk a little bit about that. But in the second quarter with that injury, Elijah Pugsley got traded. It's our first in-game trade in the PHA. And in the first half, Elijah Pugsley had 10 points for the Michigan City Lights, 7 in the first quarter and 3 in the second quarter. So he'll bring his 10 points, but the points don't carry over just the player.
He's going to be able to get points for both teams.
We'll go ahead and take another timeout. When we come back, we'll have more basketball. This is the PHA on Dune Vision.
Production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
And if you're wondering how you can become a part of the PHA, remember the PHA offers several ways for businesses to participate in their growing market. Sponsorships range from single game promotions to season-long partnerships. The league's focus on community engagement means businesses can align their brands with positive local development. Companies interested in concessions, merchandise, or service partnerships will find opportunities as the league establishes its operation. An emphasis on youth programs and also partnership possibilities for businesses which are focused on the community and development and education are all part of the PHA. And one of our proud corporate sponsors is the PHA Chicagoland Popcorn, where Northwest Indiana goes for the most delicious selection of over 250 unique popcorn flavors. It's the Chicagoland Popcorn brand, a proud sponsor of the PHA.
I'm a fan of popcorn. I've had their popcorn, all different types of flavors. Amazing.
I'm a fan of food, man. driving home last night, Alan, and I had mentioned to you that I hadn't had any ice cream in a while. Well, that sure changed last night. The wife is away, and the ice cream was flowing. But let's talk a little bit about the first half of this ball game. It was a little more choppy than we saw last night. 44-42 was our halftime score, and a lot of long-distance bombs. And this is what I talked about with number 7, Tariq Dixon, at the beginning of this ball game before we started. It's what a pro does on back-to-back nights that really does what we talk about. Rembert had 12 points in the first half. Last night in the ball game, Rembert had 22. He had 10 in the first half. So he was consistent from night to night. But Dixon has had a cold ball game, and that's what happens when you have 32 and 33. You're not remembered for what you did last night. You're remembered for what you're doing right now.
Well, I think he had a tough playing with different players. Plus, his teammates know about him because he was on that team. And so Rembert, I seen a lot of help defense for Rembert, making it tough for Dixon. So the shots that was open yesterday is not quite so open today.
And the leading scorer for Michigan City has been traded at the half. They have 3 players with 7 points each, and that includes Pugsley, Cherry, Mahan, and Russell. So they actually have 4, but Pugsley's been traded over. So they had balanced scoring, 7, 7, 5, and 10, and that adds up to a total of 36, a good half for Michigan City.
For Hammond, they're going to have to lean on Rembert because he has it going in the most, and with Jenkins hurt, they're going to have to rely on the inside presence and go from inside out.
Michigan City just trying to get the job done, and again, a little bit of a kind of a herky-jerky way to go through this, but again, the second of back-to-back nights for these professional ball players, and especially a player like Cortland Martin, who is a third-year pro. Believe it or not, he's got the most experience. He played over in Armenia, and he also came out of Evansville, Indiana, but he's also a region guy, so to speak, because he played at IUSB. We'll take a little bit of the defense we talked about. Now take a look inside. There's Martin. See, Martin with a veteran play, it's just laziness. He gets the layup and puts it into the bucket. And again, it's something that Humphrey wasn't expecting. But there's more defense in there from our number 8 scorer, Rembert. And now there's more defense, and that's really what's been making the difference. Players going coast to coast because they're overplaying the ball defensively,
right,
and they're taking advantage of the tire.
Rembert has been lights out on defense.
I like the fact that Rembert actually, he's big, but he's playing like in between. He's had good footwork the entire night, and that makes a difference too. You can tell he was well coached in high school at Lighthouse, and he's done real well too. The only thing I don't like about Rembert's game, his shoes are 2 different colors.
That's called swag.
That's called style.
Yes,
okay.
That's swag.
Okay,
yes,
that's called I woke up late for work this morning and I've got a red shoe and a black shoe on.
Yeah.
But if that's style, I'm the most stylish guy you know.
Yeah.
36-29 is our score at the half, and we're getting ready for the second half. Remind you, our officials, as assigned by the PHA, Johnny Jones, Tony Taylor, and Vance Carlin, a veteran officiating crew of Northwest Indiana basketball. They're here to help out in the initial weekend here for the PHA, and we thank them for their service as well in front of the scorer's table. Getting ready to switch sides, and we'll be having a second half of basketball. 15 and 14, the quarter scores for the Hammond Ambassadors who are wearing the gray uniforms. 17 and 19, the score for the Michigan City Lights. They'll be in the black.
I'm going to look for Pugsley and Rembert to hold down the fort for Hammond.
Let's see what Dixon can do now. And Dixon on the floor with no substitutions. That actually makes you relax a little bit. You're not looking to the bench to see if the coach is going to take you out. There's no chance the coach is going to take you out unless you put you or me in there, and that's not happening. So it's going to be in the hands of the gray-clad Hammond Ambassadors, and Pugsley will meander across the midcourt stripe with the basketball. Pugsley with 10 in the first half on the other side of the ledger. Now Pugsley thinks about it, kicks it to the corner to Dodd. And there's another play defensively. Cherry trying to give him harassment out there.
They need to look for Rembert. They need to swing the ball and look for Rembert in the paint.
That's a 24-second violation. Second one of the ball game on Cortland Martin. So Cortland's got that 35-second clock in his head instead of the 24-second clock.
You have to recognize who has it going for your team. And Rembert has been the most consistent player for that team.
And Joe Coleman a little frustrated over there on the bench. That's a pushback from Cherry. Cherry with a little jump shot is good.
That's a nice use of the body right there. He didn't extend it too far where he would get called for offensive foul, and a nice jump shot.
And there's a hoop and a harm. Should be good.
That was very quick off a made basket down the court.
Foul will be on number 3, so take a look at the run down the floor. That's a good no look. Find the man down the floor, get a little contact, give him the bucket, give it to Dodd.
The hoop and the harm.
That's right. Dodd gets it. Foul was on number 3. That's Cherry. So Dodd with a chance for the traditional. And he gets it done.
Friendly bounce there.
It's like he knows the rim here.
Yes. 6-point game. Good game.
6-point game with 9 minutes to go in the quarter. Cherry's been a difference maker. I expected Tariq to pick it up here, and that's Mahan. Whoa!
Mahan.
For 3. Are you kidding me?
Shows the range right there. That's a good look in the paint. Look at Rembert work down low.
Rembert
I am
was
so impressed.
He has done very, very well. 14 points for Rembert. And for Mahan, he's into double digits with 10. Then you talked about balanced scoring. That's what we're seeing from here. Really, Dixon's the only one who really hasn't scored. There's Cherry from way outside, little pull-up. He didn't jump into that very well. Nice save in there by Pugsley. Here comes Pugsley down the lane. Oh, that's pretty.
Good finish, good move to the paint.
So Pugsley gets his first bucket on this side of the ledger. He's got 12 in the ballgame, 2 for the Hammond Ambassadors.
He's played a good game.
A lot of movement inside, extra pass. Mahan thinks about it. Now Mahan down the lane, little power. No, he gets pushed off.
I like the aggressive move, just couldn't finish there.
So Pugsley thinks about it. Now he'll have to dribble out of traffic, and he gets held outside. Jersey is in a tearaway, so they're going to give the foul to Willis, I do believe. No, they're going to give it to Russell.
That's a good, strong move by Pugsley. Every time he takes it to the basket, it seems like something good is happening.
Absolutely, and he's being aggressive. Down to a 5-point advantage for the Michigan City Lights. Ball triggered out of bounds. Pugsley almost loses it. So Pugsley's like, clear it out.
I like him trying to run some offense, trying to set his team up. Let's see what he comes up with.
Shot clock down to 7. There's a pull-away jump shot, no good.
He could have took his time there. He kind of rushed the shot there. He had a mismatch.
So Cherry looks for Dixon. Dixon thinks about it. Now Dixon with a pull-up jump shot. There it is.
Yeah, he's on the board. He's on the board. He said finally.
No, Tyreek Dixon gets his first bucket.
And let's see if that gets him going.
We'll see if Dixon can get a little stop and go. 7-point advantage for Michigan City. Pugsley with the dribble.
He's trying to direct his teammates, and there's nothing really going on.
Now Pugsley kicks it inside. Now it's a steal. Dixon's running the floor.
It's not a lot of movement on the offensive end.
Cherry comes through with a little Euro step. Now he kicks it back to the top. They look for Dixon, but the fans will get the basketball instead. He zigged when he should have zagged. Russell threw it one way and Dixon went the other. That's probably the lack of communication.
Absolutely.
I'm sure these teams practice together, so they've seen each other. But the pass outside, the fans like, thank you. And Dixon with a little fade back there. Still a 7-point advantage. Michigan City's got the lead.
It's not a lot of movement.
Mahan almost gets his pocket pick. There's Martin, and it should count. It does count.
Okay,
he got it off.
That's a good, strong move.
So that time Martin got it out of his hands just before the shot clock violation came. Cherry's had a good ball game.
Cherry's most effective going to the basket, but he has hit one three-pointer, but that one is off.
Yeah, but don't fall in love with it.
Absolutely.
Martin kicks it to the corner to Pugsley. Good transition look, but no bucket. Give the rebound to Humphrey.
Humphrey has to run up the court now. He looks like he's a little winded.
Yeah, well, he ain't going anywhere. There's a off the backboard. Nice job by Mahan to clean it up.
Rembert's get hits in the face, and he's shaking up a little bit.
So Rembert will take a look. He's going to shake it off.
Oh, whoa. I seen the replay, and he caught a hand to the face.
Take a media timeout. 45-38, 6:06 to go in the quarter. And you're watching the PHA's inaugural weekend here on Doom Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Doom Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
So take a look at Dixon here when he makes the move. There's the pull-up jump shot, and you can just see he's in rhythm. He felt good, and he's like, finally.
Dixon is on the floor. Let's see if he gets it going off of that bucket there. First 2 points of the game.
It's a beautiful thing to see this. Remember, don't forget, if you want to know more about what we do at Dune Vision, you can go ahead and the number's on the screen every time that the commercial comes up. You go ahead and give that call. Get the crew out there and cover your events. Remember, the folks at Dune Vision give you the full Monty. They give you the camera crew. They give you all of the bells and whistles. They give you okay announcers, but the rest of the crew is pretty good. Again, it's Dune Vision, so make sure you talk to those folks at Dune Vision. And we do appreciate our team, led by our director, Corin Leverage. He's doing a great job for us tonight.
Great job. Great production all the way around.
We also want to thank Louis Shine for bringing us out tonight, too. Hey,
Louis
listen,
Shine.
You know, hey, he's got a chance to approve the announcers, so he could have said, nah, I didn't like what I heard last night, but he lets us come back.
He did.
45-38 the score.
Got a 7-point ball game, still reachable. Good defense there.
By Cherry. Shot clock down to 14. Now they go inside. Now there's the kick to the corner. Cortland Martin, yes.
It's a good 3-point shot from Martin.
He's into double figures with 11.
4-point game. We got a close game here.
Martin only had 12 last night, so his average is 12 and a half. Now there's a kick to the outside. Cherry thinks about it, keeps his dribble. You said basic basketball. Wow, Mahan with a shot. Oh, another chip, another time. There we go.
That's a good putback by Russell that stayed with it down there.
He gets the rebound. It's a me-bound.
Yeah.
47-41.
Padding the stats down there.
Hey, WNBA All-Star game tonight. We'll have to check in on that later.
Absolutely.
Nice job out there. And I've been impressed, very impressed with Pugsley tonight. There's a turnover. Here comes Dixon. Dixon's with a pull-up jump shot. No. Dixon should have followed his own shot, but here he comes Martin on the kick out. He's got runners on the other side. Dodd with the extra pass to Pugsley.
I like the
way
swing.
Downtown. No.
In and out.
Nice rebounding position in there by Humphrey. 47-41, so still a close two-possession ball game.
Absolutely. This is a close game. I want to see who's going to have the stamina to finish because there's some winded guys out here.
Humphrey tried to bank it home from
Humphrey
the corner.
is winded, and he's trying to hang on down there.
And I know Cortland Martin believes in fitness. There's a three ball. Dixon with the rebound. Now he's just going to direct traffic.
The coach is calling the play now. Let's see what they run here.
Dominique Nelson, he talked a little bit when we talked to him in the pregame. Mahan.
That's a good move by Mahan, and I'm liking the energy that I'm seeing from him this second half.
14 points in the ballgame for Mahan. It extends that lead. The biggest of the lead tonight from Michigan City is 8. Pugsley with a little stop and go. He should have gotten and one. He thought so. He flopped a little bit.
He almost went glass.
It would have been pretty.
I know he didn't call the glass.
But the bank ain't open late on Saturday nights in East Chicago and over here in Hammond. Kick to the corner. Mahan, oh, that's a nice drive. And no.
Not in Rembert's house.
No, it is not. Rembert's had about 7 blocks tonight.
It's a 2-on-1.
And it's going to be a transition. Three! It's good. Pugsley's got now 5 on this side of the ledger. He's got 15 on the night.
The defender sagged back, and Pugsley said, oh, you're going to give me this shot? And he just hits it in his face.
Back down to a 5-point advantage for Michigan City.
Mahan is calling for the ball. He wants it. He gets it. He didn't get it where he wanted it. He's calling for it. He's really feeling it. He's getting some good looks and good touches, and he's making the best of it.
And you saw the smile on Rembert's face as he walked past the table. All he did was lift his right knee just a little bit. When you got a man posting him up, you lift your right leg and the back of his leg, throws him off just a little bit, and he smiled because he got away with him. That's a pro move.
Yeah, that's a pro move. The ref can't see that.
No, he cannot. I'm not saying I ever did that. Here
comes Pugsley. It sounds like you did it a lot.
And it's good. Pugsley gets the bucket.
Pugsley has had a great ball game.
Foul's going to be charged to number 4, and that's going to be Russell's second of the quarter.
Every time he goes to the basket, something good is happening for Pugsley.
Pugsley with a chance to get it down to 2 points with 2:55 to go in the quarter. Let's see what Pugsley can do here with this. For the three-point play, yes, he rattles it home.
Got the friendly bounce there.
So Pugsley already with 8 points in the game.
2-point ball game. This is a good game here.
It is. Dixon with a little trouble, and Pugsley with the steal. Oh, it was kicked forward. They're going to call it, it went off the foot. I think it went off the knee, but we'll see.
This is the game of basketball. We saw a great game yesterday from Dixon, and it's just been a struggle tonight.
Fouls on number 8, and he was saying he was running out. He wanted to have a clear run foul, but they didn't call it. They'll give the foul to number 8. That's Mahan's first infraction. 4 fouls in the quarter for Michigan City. Here comes Pugsley again. Pugsley's just playing ball right now, and it's good.
Oh, my goodness. He is feeling it.
He really is.
Getting to the basket at will and finishing.
10 points in the quarter for Pugsley. We're tied at 49. It's good.
That's a good, strong move to the basket. Lets him know about it, and he goes to the line for the three-point play again.
So Pugsley has a chance to give the Hammond Ambassadors the lead. They haven't had a lead in quite some time. They trailed at the end of 1 and the end of 2. Bang, the Ambassadors are up.
Pugsley has really picked it up this game. I thought Rember would have to do a lot of the work, but Pugsley has picked up a lot of the slack.
So Pugsley now has, it's a timeout on the floor. It's being called by the black-clad Michigan City Lights. We'll take it as well. 2:27 to go in the quarter, 50-49. Michigan City trailing the Hammond Ambassadors, and you're watching the PHA on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Proud sponsor of the PHA is Cute as a Cupcake. Cute as a Cupcake, minority and women-owned business enterprise. A life without cupcakes, it's a life without love. Cute as a Cupcake, proud sponsor of the PHA.
Do you like cupcakes?
Do I like cupcakes? You know, they say, you sure you're in shape? Round is a shape. So, yeah, I like cupcakes. So Dixon gets the ball up front. See what this can happen now and see if, with a one-point ball game, what Mahan can do. Drops it inside. The extra pass to Mahan. A little bit of discombobulation with 4 seconds on the shot clock. He gets it off. Oh, and it's no good. And they'll say it was a shot clock violation. No good.
It did not hit the rim. It did hit the rim.
It did hit the rim. Okay, they're going to give him the bucket. That bucket goes to Dixon. He's got 4 in the quarter. 51-50. The shot from Pugsley. Pugsley's feeling it. Nice job by Rembert to keep it alive.
Pugsley has been very aggressive this second half.
Dodd, a little up and under. Nice job by Rembert to put back the mess.
And those two, Rembert and Pugsley, is going to be the key.
Key to the rest of this ball game?
Yes, absolutely.
We just had sync there, absolutely. Now kick the corner to Dixon. Dixon takes the extra dribble. Bang, he's starting to feel it. Dixon's got 6 in the quarter.
He looks a little bit more comfortable in his second half.
Yeah. He's got a bit of lift on his jump shot. You can see he finished nice and high. 53-52, Michigan City back to a 1-point advantage. Back and forth we go, where we stop at the end of this ball game. Now Dodd thinks about it. Now Dodd picks it back up. Almost gets his pocket picked by Humphrey.
They're going to get shot clock. They're not.
That is the 4th time that they've had a shot clock violation for the Hammond Ambassadors. And if they lose this ball game, that's going to be a factor.
It's a little sloppy. They don't really know what they want to do. Pugsley and Rembert, they know the most what they want to do. Everyone else is kind of scrambling.
So here comes Dixon. They're going to Dixon
now.
That
was a foul. And I think they called it late.
They did call it late. Yeah.
Dixon is starting to get a little bit more aggressive this second half.
So the foul's going to be charged to Martin. They'll charge it to number 2, Cortland Martin.
Yeah, he got him right there on the forearm.
So Dixon will go to the free throw line. Last night, Dixon was 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. He made 5 threes, and he had 32 points. A little quieter night tonight for Dixon. First one on the way. Follows it through very well.
I think if this game is close, though, he's gonna play a key part coming down the stretch.
7 points in the quarter for Dixon, so he's almost to double figures. Second one on the way. Isaac tries it, and bang, he buys it.
And remember, he did not score a lot in the first half, so I think he will have a lot of energy coming down the stretch.
If you say 15's not a lot of scoring in the first half, you said he had none in this half, so he's averaging 7.5 for both first halves. 15 last night, none tonight. 32 seconds. Let's see what Martin can do. He kicks it to the corner. There's a 3 ball. It's a little strong. Now Mahan tries to get the rebound. He does. Now Mahan on the run. They've got numbers if they want them. They take it to the corner to Dixon. No. Pugsley's got the shot clock in his favor. There's no shot clock with 10 seconds. Pugsley trying to hold for 1. They trail now by 3 after leading by as many as 7.
Let's see if he can get a good shot here. He's taking.
I don't know if that's a good shot, but it's up.
He had more time to do a little bit more.
3 quarters are in the books, and one weekend almost over with. 55-52 is the score. Michigan City has the lead as we travel to the 4th quarter. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have the 4th quarter of play. This is the PHA here on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Fourth quarter getting ready to take place. 55-52 is the lead for the Michigan City Lights. Dominique Nelson's team's been balanced all night, Al. 17 in the first quarter, 19 and 19 in the second and third. 15, 14, and 23 points for the Hammond Ambassadors to make a nice comeback to make it a ball game.
That was one of the keys, I believe, is the balance scoring, and they have done that.
So Cherry comes across the midcourt stripe and he gets the ball into Dixon. Look at a man with a little fade, yes.
A little Dirk Nowitzki one-legged shot there.
Almost an excuse me shot for him.
He's been doing inside and outside, showing the range.
Nice job by Dixon to hustle and throw that ball off the player in front of him. Dodd said I was pushed. So Mahan had 7 at the half, and he's got 9, so he's got 16 tonight. Back to a 5-point advantage for Michigan City. Cherry thinks about it. Nice look inside.
Cherry with the
That
great
is
dime.
unselfish.
We call that a dime.
Heck, I'd call that a quarter. That was really worth it. So a 7-point advantage now for Michigan City as Cortland Martin's had shot clock problems all night. But he'll be in the ball game in the fourth quarter. He's looking for a handoff. Now it's Pugsley. No. But he'll be shooting too. And boy,
basket.
He wanted it too.
Very much more aggressive Pugsley in this game. And it's paying off.
Foul's going to be charged to Tyreek Dixon. Keep calling him Tyreek. It's Tariq Dixon. I apologize to Mr. Dixon and his entire family for mispronouncing his name all weekend. Pugsley will come to the free throw line. He's had a great half in both halves. He had a really good third quarter, so now he'll go in the fourth quarter with another free throw. Second half, he's 3 for 3 from the line. And in that third quarter, I'm adding it up 6, 8, 11 for him. He's got 12 points in the second half. He's got 22 on the night, 10 on one side, 12 on the other. He's looking for number 13 in the gray jersey, misses it. And again, it's an announcer's jinx.
Mahan brings it up.
Don't forget to join us at the end of this ball game. We'll be bringing you the players of the game.
I think right there he should have gave it to the guard to bring it up and set something up. He tried to go coast to coast.
He did. Al will be talking to the players of the game, and we'll give you a recap of the weekend. We've had a lot of fun here on Dune Vision. And he goes inside. Mahan gets harassed, and they're going to call it a foul on Dodd.
Much more aggressive Mahan in this game.
Yep. He was working out before the game, lifting the weights. Let's see what the call's going to be. It's on 8. So remember, believe it or not, that's only his second foul. He's played very well defensively, and Mahan will go up and try to cut into this or extend this lead, as it's a 6-point advantage for the Michigan City Lights.
It's getting very competitive out there. It looks like some little chirping going on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's a close game in the fourth quarter.
These guys are pros. A little short. You want your big man to be able to shoot free throws. If you can get a guy who's big to be able to make contact inside and then pay it off at the free throw line, because if he misses this, all that work was for nothing.
Let's see if he can at least get one.
He splits the trip. Second time in a row he split the trip.
7-point lead. Let's see what Hammond comes up with as we coming down the stretch.
So Mahan misses the first, makes the second. He's got a good ball game going. There's a jumper from the corner. Mahan, good rebounding position.
Rebound.
There's Dixon on the run.
By himself, let's see what he does.
Jump shot on the way, and it would have been a 4-point play, but it's going to be 3. You got to let him land. Pugsley says no. It's going to be on number 7.
That's a bad foul.
Well, I would have liked to seen that ball go down for Dixon, but he'll take 3 free throws.
I don't know if I like the call. I didn't see a whole lot there.
I think it's.
He didn't land in his landing area. He went to the side of him, so maybe he caught him on a wrist. I would like to maybe see it again, but
we've got a crew that might be able to do that for us. Maybe they'll give us another look at it.
They did give us one replay, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if they'll let us show it to.
Because I was looking for the
landing
landing
area. They don't want controversy now, Al. Let's take a look.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he hit him with a hand.
He got him on the wrist. That's a good call by the ref. Yep.
Great. Find it.
That's a great replay by the crew that went in slow motion to show us the foul.
So, Al, you owe me $1 now because you weren't thinking of the crew. So, Al and I'll settle up at the end of the ball game. Tic-tac-toe, it's 3 in a row.
Let's see if I can win it back some kind of way before this game is over.
5 points from the free throw line for Dixon. He's now up to 11 in the ball game. It's a 10-point lead for Michigan City. Nice dump off inside, but a little extra pass. Martin, bang.
Martin with the 3, and that's a huge bucket for Hammond as they cut it down to 7.
Cortland Martin's now got 8 in the second half, 14 in the ball game.
Hammond needs to stop here.
Dixon getting aggressive, looking inside. He went to Mahan. Thinking about it, Mahan falling out of bounds.
That's good defense. That's good defense. Might be a delay of game here as he throws it to the other ref to slow him down. That's a good move by Mahan.
It's a veteran move.
You're going to start when I say you're going to start.
Veteran move. My wife says park the car. We go ahead and take our time. We make sure to check the gauges. I don't want her to go shopping. Now's another one.
Oh, he got hung up in the air.
He got up in the air.
Hung up in the air there.
Here comes Cherry on the run. Cherry with that speed you talked about.
That's a foul. Didn't get called there.
Dixon thinks about it. And it's 7-on-7 crime over there. Let's see what Dixon can do. Man, I'm telling you, Pugsley's playing defense a lot better tonight.
Yes. And I think with his offensive game coming along, it makes you play better even on the defensive end.
Transition. No. Nice job by Martin to get it to Pugsley. Pugsley can't pay it off.
Slipped out of his hand. He didn't have it clean.
And it's good.
He finishes. It's a good bucket. We got a 5-point ball game here. 7 minutes to go.
63-58 is our score. Yes, 7 minutes to go here on our second night of back-to-back nights of PHA action here on Dune Vision.
Coach Dominique Nelson is trying to draw up a play because he knows this is a key possession as the game is getting tighter.
Cherry thinks about it, drops it off to Dixon. Dixon pulling up, stop, pop. Oh, in and out, no good. That would have fallen last night.
Yes, absolutely.
So now Hammond with a chance to get back in this game. Dodd's got the dribble. Shot clock down to 14.
Let's see what Pugsley and Rembert come up with, a little two-man game here. I would like to see him give Rembert the ball. He had a mismatch down in the post.
Oh, and the bank is open.
I guess you can still go to the ATM, I guess.
Down to a 2-point game. I think Martin heard me say something about that.
He said, I can go to the ATM. I can't go in, but I can go to the ATM.
He jumped out of his shoes, too, afterwards. 6 minutes to go. Here comes Mahan. Mahan with an up and under. That's a great move.
That's a great footwork right there. Much more aggressive Mahan this game, and we got a game on our hands. Who's going to have the stamina to finish this ball game?
I'm telling you what, there's 5 players on each side, so they're not going anywhere. So here comes Pugsley. Pugsley almost gets his pocket picked.
It's a good matchup right there, Dixon and Pugsley.
Lost it, and here's another one from Martin. No, Martin's feeling it, though. Get the rebound in the hands of Maurice Russell. Russell's been quiet in the second half.
We see both coaches up off their chair.
Russell up. Good.
That's a good move by Russell.
Russell's got 6 in the second half, 13 in the game.
Let's see what Coleman wants his team to do here. He's letting Pugsley kind of operate there.
Kick to the outside.
Oh, that's a lot of contact, and there's no foul.
He grabbed him. There's no doubt.
That's some more contact. The refs are just letting them play here. And Coleman wants a timeout. I think he wants a timeout more for all the contact that's getting made more than his team.
4:57 to go in this game. We'll take a timeout as well. This is the PHA, and it's here on Dune Vision.
Let's see if he says anything to the refs going on now. Nope. The refs are letting them play a lot here. It's a lot of contact on both ends.
Look at Martin with the bank. He says the bank is open.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
Take a look at the contact here, and there's a lot of contact everywhere, and the officials are saying what. But now take a look. Dixon is just getting grabbed inside. That does look like a foul, and the ball comes off the fingers, and the officials are talking, and they're talking out the table to just try to figure out what's going on. Again, remember the inaugural night of the PHA here at the beautiful home of the Crimson Wave.
6-point ball game coming down the stretch.
67-61. It's Pugsley tries to get the three from way downtown. Oh, the bank isn't open for him. I guess you can only hit the ATM once a day. 67-61. Michigan City's got the lead. Dixon's been a factor in the fourth quarter and the second half of this ball game. There's Dixon. He gets the ball back. He gets it blocked. Humphreys in traffic, and they're going to say he traveled.
Jump ball.
They're going to call it jump ball. That's a good call. I'll just say this. A lot more talking to the referees at all levels than when we played. And the referees are just trying to keep it as fair as they can. If you're not going to call it, don't call it both ways, and that's true.
They did do that. I can agree with that. They say be consistent.
Consistently not calling anything. That's okay.
Yes.
Jump ball, that one wasn't lost, but controlled out there by Pugsley.
Hammond down by 6. Pugsley and Rembert, I want to see some two-man game with those two.
That's what they're looking for. Instead, they'll kick it back to Dodd. Dodd, they make it a one-possession game. No.
Rembert has not been a factor in this second half at all.
No, he has not. They've forgotten about him. Defensively, he was the man in the first half. There's a kick to Dixon in the corner. Back up to Mahan. Mahan says, I can feel it.
It's a good rebound there. Let's see if he can get going on the offensive end.
That's a good look. There's the look for Rembert. He misses it. Yeah, he's pushing right now. He's actually pressing a little bit. Dump off.
I think it.
Take a look at where we get ready for our post-game report. We'll tell you who our player is going to be. Players of the game will be brought to us by Cute as a Cupcake. Kick inside. Now here comes Dixon. No. Like, you know, if I'm thinking about my players of the game, I think it's got to be. I think it's got to be Pugsley. Pugsley, because he played well for both teams.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well, think about that.
That's a good point.
You know, I can be bribed. Believe me. Cherry gets fouled. It's going to be 2 shots.
That's a good point.
You know, he played very well in the first half for the first team. Let's watch Cherry to go down Main Street here. Cherry gets rid of it. Good body control. He almost got the and one. Instead, he'll have 2 free throws.
Cherry is very good going to the basket, finishing, speed. He's got a little power, body control, as you said.
Let's see what he can do to knock down the free throw. Oh, a little short.
He's been a little short with his jumpers outside, even on the free throw line.
I can tell you one thing I can do is shoot free throws, and if he shoots it off his nose through his right eye with his right index finger, we'll see what he can do. There it is off his right eye, index finger. That looked good. It's a little bit quick. Should have come off his nose a little bit more. Pugsley got the rebound. It's still a 6-point game. Hammond's got to get a run going here a little bit. Now Pugsley down Main Street. He takes a look. He gets fouled on the way up. They're going to call that on Mahan.
Now he's one of the guys that's getting calls when he goes to the basket.
Well, he's also selling it too, and that's the other thing in the pro game. You've got to be able to, when you're up in the air and you get fouled, you've got to actually give that little extra oomph, and he does.
Yes.
So he's got a chance to get it back down to a 5-point ball game. Right now they trail by 6, 4-point ball game. Possibly.
I do like your choice because he definitely helped both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. So he gets the free throw. In the first half, Pugsley had 10 for Michigan City, came and he got traded at the half after the injury to Bryson Jenkins. We'll have to try to check on that as well as he makes them both. And in the second half, Pugsley's had a really good second half. He had 11 in the third quarter, and now he has another 5. So he's got 16 in the second half, 26 on the night. There's Mahan. He's thinking about it and said Pugsley will get the high rebound. So here we go. Pugsley with a chance to be the hero instead of the 0.
4-point game here. Hammond down by 4.
Dixon trying to, and Pugsley, no. Good rebound out there by Martin. The big men are shooting now. Rembert takes a shot.
They still have enough time to get good shots in.
Yeah.
I don't like the 3 by Rembert.
I agree with you. Humphrey with the drive. Now he's thinking about Dixon. Dixon, the defenders have backed off Dixon more than a little bit. Cherry's going to take his time. Shot clock down to 10. 2 minutes in the ball game. Shot from Cherry, no. It'll be another rebound in there, and a name we haven't called very much from Montel Willis. Willis with a bucket on the night. And he goes inside to Rembert. Rembert's going to drive the lane. Now Rembert with a little spinning, whirling dervish. Yes!
This is the first time we've heard his name a little bit, but I like that he didn't settle for the 3-point shot, and he went down low and made a move.
Now they have to get a stop. It's a one-possession game, 67-65. 101-87 was the score last night, but this game's just as much fun. Shot on the way, and there's a chance for a tie or the lead. Here they come on the run. Martin takes it for the lead. No, not even close.
Way off.
Oh, and it's a great hustle play by Martin. He took it off of the leg of Dixon.
He came out of nowhere.
Wow. Shot clock was reset to 24. It didn't hit anything. A minute and 15 seconds left in the ballgame. Take a look at this play. He comes from out of bounds. Bang.
That's a great heads-up play.
Dodd's got it in his hands. Shot clock down.
Oh, look at the defense by Humphrey.
Humphrey with the lung. Oh, and Dodd says, get it out of here.
I would have liked him to go with the left on there so he couldn't easily get to the block.
Take a look one more time. He's coming for the easy layup.
He
and
got to
Dodd
go
says
left
no.
there. He got to go left there.
So let's talk about a game reset right now, Al. You've got a minute 29 left in this ball game. 67-65 is the score. What are you drawing up in the huddle right now?
If I'm Michigan City, I want to get something inside. Mahan has been getting good work on the inside. So I want to see him, whether he get the ball in the post or the high post elbow and make a move to the basket.
Hammond gets the steal. What do? They're trailing by 2. Do they just try to get the bucket, or are they going to try to go for the win since everybody's kind of gassed right now?
I think they're going to go for the win. Like you say, being gassed, I won't be surprised if they try to go for the win.
It's a heck of a ball game and a heck of a weekend. Remember, if you want to learn more about the PHA, and you can learn a lot about the PHA, make sure you go and check them out on the web. PHA is a good experiment. I hope that it goes well for these folks because 30 teams by 2030 seems like a good idea. Look at the steal from Humphrey. Humphrey gets the steal. And you're right about the left hand and the body control. I completely agree with you. He went up with the right hand, but look at Dixon with the encouragement. Dixon got traded right before the ball game, which would mess with your head a little bit.
Yes.
But you can't say anything about Pugsley. Pugsley got traded in the ball game.
Yes.
Hasn't done anything to him.
Yes, absolutely.
So Dixon will trigger the out of bounds with a minute and 6 seconds left, 17 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes the curl to Mahan. Mahan, you talked about it, and that's a foul.
And he makes a move, gets fouled. Now let's see if he can make the free throws because these are clutch free throws here.
So the foul's to number 2. That's to Martin. So now they're going to get 2 free throws. Remember, Mahan's had trouble at the free throw line tonight. That's really the only part of his game that's looked a little out of sorts. He's 2 for 4, so even if he just splits the trip, it'll be down to still a one-possession ball game.
Yes.
Jim gets eerily quiet. Free throw on the way from Mahan. No good.
Oh, in and out.
Yeah, that had a little too much spin on it.
It got eerily quiet because these are some crucial free throws here. And I think the quietness might have got to Mahan there.
Absolutely, yeah. See if he can make the second one and get him up by 3. Instead, minute and 6 seconds, 24 seconds on the shot clock. Shot on the way, bang.
And
he knocked it down.
Okay.
He split the trip 3 different times. He's 3 for 6 from the free throw line.
Coming down.
So here comes Pugsley down the lane. 1 minute to go in the ball game, 68-65. Pugsley's just going to go to the rack. Oh, he kicks it to the outside. Nice extra pass.
Oh, you got to shoot that. He had an open 3 there. You're not going to get a better look than that.
6 on the clock. 5, 4 for the tie. Bang!
Pugsley
with,
with
ice water in his veins. We're all tied.
Under 40 seconds to go.
And that'll be a 2-for trip, too, because only 18 seconds. Even if they score, they're going to get a chance for the last shot.
Let's see what they come up with. Mahan gets the ball.
10 seconds on the clock. Mahan's thinking about it. Here comes Mahan for the lead. No.
Oh, he misses it.
And there's no shot clock, so they're going to come down to the buzzer.
You got to get Pugsley the ball.
Let's see if maybe they might want to call a timeout. No, they won't. They're going to go ahead and play it through.
He's going to let him go one-on-one.
7,
Cortland Martin.
6, 5, 4, layup. Good! Cortland Martin makes the layup. They got a timeout. They'll advance the ball. 70-68.
That was a devastating screen there, and the refs are not going to call that. And Cortland Martin with the big bucket.
Take a look at this move from Martin. He comes around the lane. Now he comes back to the other side and lays it in.
That's a good move by Cortland Martin.
And they're going to advance the ball to in front of the scorer's table.
Okay, who are you giving the ball to?
I got to give it to. I got to give the ball. I'm thinking. I want to see if Cherry can attack the basket. If Cherry doesn't get where he wants, I think he gets in the lane with 2.9 seconds to go, kicks it out to Dixon for the win, and see if Dixon can be the hero on back-to-back nights.
I definitely can see Dixon taking this shot, and I think they're going to go for the win. They're gassed, like you mentioned earlier. I can see Dixon taking the three here.
I'll tell you what, I'm not gassed at all. I wish we could come back tomorrow night. We've had so much fun this weekend, and I can't tell you how much fun I've had with you, Al. This has been a great time. And also all the people here at Dune Vision who gave us the opportunity to bring you the ball game, led by our director, that's Corwin Leverage. He's doing a great job of running the show, talking in our ears, telling me not to be as funny as I think I am, but no, they're doing a fantastic job. You want to learn more about the PHA, again, Louis Shine is the website, and on his website, he'll have information about the PHA. It's the premier basketball league, the new basketball league in Northwest Indiana, and if this weekend is any indication, I think they've got themselves a winning product right here.
Oh, yes, I'm loving it. You've been great, Vince, making it very easy for me here.
Nice to hear. 2.9 seconds left on the clock. So let's see who gets the final shot. 70-68. The Ambassadors take the lead from Cortland Martin. We probably won't be amending our player of the game if we've already decided who that's going to be.
So we got Russell taking the ball out, and they got Dodd on the ball, a tall defender. Mahan flashes.
Ball in the air, and that's it. That's going to be the ball game. And that's it. And at the end of this ball game, 70-68 is the final score. And for Coach Joe Coleman, he got 2 wins over the weekend. 70-68 is the score. And with the victory, the Hammond Ambassadors defend the home floor. Michigan City Lights, who last night with the Valparaiso victory, fall again for the second time in 2 nights by a score of 70-68.
What a great finish. Pugsley played great. Martin with the game-winning basket. And a great 2 nights of basketball.
2 nights of basketball in the books, 70-68, the victory for the Hammond Ambassadors. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. When we come back, we'll have our post-game report. We'll talk to our player of the game. You've watched the basketball from the PHA here on Dune Vision.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
It all begins with an idea. Whether you are documenting your momentous day or innovating the presence of your project, the ethos begs for reciprocation. Professionalism shouldn't be the mark. It is the standard. Lifted Spirits helps you create your idea and bring it to life with quality and style. We are always looking to create a new experience. How will you set yourself apart from the rest?
I am here with the player of the game,
Yes,
Elijah
sir.
Pugsley. You had
Appreciate
the opportunity to play for both squads. You came away with the victory. You was much more aggressive this game than last game. What worked for you in this game?
I just honestly, the preparation. I think yesterday I was just fresh off the road, 5-hour trip. Got here like 6:30, 30 minutes to warm up. I really ain't have a lot of like legs in me and stuff like that. And just preparing mentally, as well as stretching and just praise and worship, get my praise and worship in. I did that this morning, and I just felt a little bit more like myself. I still got a lot of work to do. Missed some easy shots, I feel like, you know what I mean? But overall, it's a great experience, great guys. I love that great group, man. They encouraged me a lot over there. They was telling me stay aggressive and keep going, so I feel like it played a part that way in the game as well.
That's one of the things I seen is you was getting to the bucket and you was finishing, and then it opened it up a little bit for your outside game.
Yeah.
You was knocking down buckets, man. Talk about being able to finish at the basket and getting to the free throw line, which I think you did a great job at.
Finishing at the basket is actually something I've been working on a lot. I'm normally a shooter, but I took some time off, so my basket game had to get polished up just to get out here because I haven't had the proper reps to be able to shoot the ball the way I want to at a high rate. So just working on getting to the basket, being athletic, and finishing over guys. That's something I've been trying to work on this summer.
You had the opportunity to play on both squads. You started out strong on the first half on the other squad, and then you carried that over to the other team. How was you able to do both of them?
Just the mindset of wanting to win, just wanting to produce today. I think my mindset today coming in was just to have fun as much as I can and win because it was the last day. Talked to my family, my uncles, and my cousin yesterday, and they just told me to stay focused and keep pushing.
You had a great game, man. You did it on both teams, and you got the W, man. Congratulations on a great win,
man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That is Elijah Pugsley, player of the game.
Thank y'all.
Professional Hoops Association, player of the game.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Every game needs great production. So does your business. Video gets 1,200% more shares than text or images. Your business has great moments happening every day, but nobody's captured. Dune Vision captures your content and turns it into viral short-form videos. Just like every dunk needs instant replay, your business moments need to be captured and shared. We do video done right. Ready to dominate? Call Dune Vision today.
Here's your play of the game. And take a look at Mahan with his steal from Humphrey. Humphrey goes up and then gets the block. Nice job by Wood to save the ball game. 21 on the shot clock, 1:06. And if you take a look one more time, there's the steal from Humphrey. Humphrey coming down Main Street. He should have used his body, but instead Wood. Beautiful look right there.
Great block by Dodd. Got the steal.
What do you think, Al? We were here all weekend. What do you think?
Man, this was a great experience. Great two-night event. Great crowd, great atmosphere, great sponsors, vendors. It was just a great overall experience. Great experience with you, Vince. I loved every minute of it.
My color commentator couldn't be more happy about it, and neither could we here at Dune Vision. It was a great night and 2 nights of basketball here for the PHA. It's a brand new game. It's a new game in town. They want to have 4 teams right now. They want to have 10 teams by the year 2030. And as you can see at the midcourt stripe, the participants taking a look right there. And in Dune Vision, we got you this whole weekend of basketball. It was a lot of fun, to be sure.
Yes, loved it.
So let's go ahead and take a look at some post-game highlights, Al. And you take a look. Pugsley was the man in the first half with dishes and dimes. He was looking around the floor. Pugsley had 10 in the first half and in the second half as well. But take a look. Players are running the floor. 70-68, the final. A lot of defense as well. But you take a look as well in the second half as injuries became a problem as well. As Bryson Jenkins, who's one of our players to watch, got injured. But you can see in the very beginning of this game, DeMondre Rembert did a great job defensively. And then he also did work on both ends of the floor.
Yes. Rembert was great. He slowed down a little bit in the second half, but still had a good finish. And Pugsley and Martin was able to bring it home.
Big men both played a factor as Miguel Mahan had a huge second half. Miguel Mahan ended with 23 points as well. But 70-68, the final. And you take a look at these looks from Pugsley. Pugsley played good in both jerseys.
Pugsley was able to get to the basket and finish
So that's going to be all we're going to do tonight from here at the home of the Crimson Wave. We remind you that if you want to learn more about the PHA, you go to lewisshine.com. And if you want to learn more about Dune Vision, you can find them as well on Facebook and YouTube. So for all of us here at Dune Vision and my broadcast partner Al Williams and our director Corin Levwich, this is Vince Gray reminding you our final score, 70-68. The Michigan City Lights fall to the Hammond Ambassadors on the inaugural weekend of the PHA. You've been watching the PHA here on Dune Vision.